go to the retail and wait 1 hour with us. You probably just have to access us from wherever you are, be it on your mobile or desktop, on the laptop or the tablet, right? And we'll probably get the service to you with the SIM and the device within an hour. And that's what we are thinking about. So if we can do all these things that we say we do, we believe we are redefining the entire landscape. More so, you know, with our LTE technology, for the first time, okay, the telecommunication business is ready for real internet experience. Okay. 3G, 2G age, you know, it was a little bit, you know, we weren't really there yet, okay? And I'm going to quote an example that was given to me by my CEO, and this is how he describes it. 2G or 2.5 or 3G technology, when it was developed for voice and SMS, and when it comes to internet, what really happens is there's a duck at one end and there's a chicken at the other. And the telecommunication business with the technology available is actually right in the middle, doing translation between the duck and the chicken. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much the technology, right? But when you go into LTE or 4G, there is no duck or chicken. It is really an end-to-end seamless experience, exactly like how the internet was designed to be. So if you take away all that, you know, from an IT perspective, from a technology perspective, there's never going to be a better time for a company to come back into the market and say that I'm redefining and reimagining the telco industry and how internet is going to enhance and further push our experiences. And that's what we are going to do. And together with, of course, Telco Malaysia, I'm happy to say that the backing of I call it my big brother, will allow us to do many, many things beyond the imagination. You know? So I'm very, very excited. You guys are pioneers when it comes to the digital front, right? And I think one of the most important things I wanted to say to you guys were, when P1, you know, P1 has always been quite an entrepreneur and quite, you know, an adopted child, right? I will put it that way, right? And when we went in the market, you know, we were aggressive and we were ambitious, you know, and we had some challenges of our own. You know? But I think what's most amazing with the crowd over here is, when we were facing challenges, you guys stood with us, right? You stood with us back in a couple of years back, right? And I think it's very, very important tonight we bring back everyone together to, in many ways, say thank you very much for being with P1 all this while. And I'm very happy to then tell you guys that we are going to be back, all right? And that whatever you stood with us all this while has not gone in vain. Because more exciting stories is going to come up, right? And tonight's event is also very special for me because it gives us an opportunity to interact with you. After this, I think we will have a session. I'd like to hear from all of you, you know, what you think or how you imagine, all right? We'll give you some pointers, you know. I'd like to hear from you how we can collectively together change and redefine the experience of customers in the short time to come. Okay? So I guess what I also do is when you are in your session, I'll come to you. You're welcome to ask me any questions. I will answer everything I'm allowed to answer. Right? So I'll be very candid about it, and if I can't, then just maybe talk to me off the record, maybe I'll say something, right? If not, I just want to say this one more time again. Thank you for being with us all this while. Thank you for being here today. And on behalf of my colleagues, my business partners, our agencies, thank you for coming. Before I end, remember, there's a long weekend for those of you traveling. Please be safe, right? Waze is a good app. I love to use it, but it took me here just now and I got stuck 20 minutes over there. So once in a while, technology helps me, once in a while, it makes me wonder. But nevertheless, you know, it's always very good. Okay, so once again, thank you very much. Have a pleasant evening and a happy holiday.